Hi guys, welcome back to my channel and welcome to Michaela's 18 months update. It has been 3 months since I have updated you on her development and milestones, so I definitely have a few things to share today. Stay tuned. Probably some of you noticed that last Thursday I did not post a video, and if you follow me on Instagram, you know that as many other creators, I decided to hold a space for people of color to be heard and seen. Instead, I have been posting some helpful resources on this topic over on my Instagram stories, and since I do not have a community tab here on YouTube, I was not able to post anything like that here. So if you do want to keep up with me a little more and get in touch, go follow me on Instagram, and don't forget to subscribe to this channel if you haven't done so already. And now, without further ado, let's just get into today's topic. And the first thing I want to say is that we have been quarantined for the last 3 months. Just like many of you, we have been staying home, meaning no playgrounds, no play dates, no parks, nothing like that. And this is unfortunate because Michaela just started to get into all of those things when the quarantine hit us, but we did not get very much discouraged, and I regularly took her for walks around here, around our neighborhood. We actually filmed our quarantine morning routine when she was about 16 months old, so if you haven't seen it, go watch it after this video is done. She loves to be outside, she loves to explore nature, she loves to pick up all the stuff from the floor, leaves, sticks, dirt. This is much better for her than any toys. And even now, when we finally taking her to playgrounds again, the first thing she does, she goes straight to the dirt, sticks, leaves, flowers, and all of that good stuff. She also loves to look and meet new animals and birds around here. We feed turtles in our lake next to our home. There are rabbits and squirrels around here sometimes. We can see butterflies, lizards. She is obsessed with all of those things, but ducks are her favorite. She's obsessed with ducks. Мика. Уточка, кря-кря. Actually, this animal, this bird, was the first one she learned to mimic. She was about 17 months old back then, and now she goes krya-krya all day long. Krya-krya is, in my language, where I'm from, we think the duck goes. And yes, of course, I speak to her my language. For those of you who are new here, I'm from Ukraine and I speak Russian to her. And since then I have taught her many other animals and animal noises and body parts. The situation we have here is a little hard for her because she hears not 2 but 3 languages every day. My husband speaks Spanish, together we speak English, and I speak Russian. So I heard that it must be pretty confusing for little kids, and sometimes kids in 3-lingual families start talking a little later, but so far it looks to me that she keeps up with her speech development very well, just like other kids at her age. And I actually tried to film what she've learned, and of course it's in Russian, but I'm going to put some English subtitles for you. Hopefully it makes sense. And keep in mind that she gets a little shy when I have a camera on. Мика, где тигр? Вот, как делает тигр? Мика, где страус? Это Мишка, а где страус? Вот, умница. Где обезьяна? Вот, молодец, Мика. А где тюлень? Тюлень? Вот, умница. Где Мишка? Медведь. Вот, умница. Мика, а где уточка? Вот, уточка. Где лошадка? Покажи. Вот, молодец. Мика, а где птичка? Птички, молодец. Мика, а где свинка? Вот. Где кошечка? Мяу-мяу, молодец. Мика, а где зайчик? Вот, молодец. Собачка где? Вот. Где игуана? Вот игуана. А где бабочка? Мика, где твои ушки? Ушки где? Вот ушки. Мика, а где твои волосы? Волосы, вот они, молодец. А где твой животик? Вот животик. Мика, а где твои ножки? Ножки! А где твои ручки? Где твои ручки? Вот ручки. Мика, а где твой носик? Вот умница. Мика, а где твои зубки? Вот там умница. Мика, а где твой пупочек? Вот там умница. А кошечка как делает? Мяу. А корова как делает? Му. А как делает собачка? Besides that, she has learned a few more new words. And one of them, actually probably her favorite word now, is... This refers to my breasts. I'm still breastfeeding, and this is what she says when she wants to nurse. And by the way, I will have a breastfeeding update, an 18 months breastfeeding update, as a separate video probably next week. So if you are interested in the extended breastfeeding topic, make sure to hit that bell icon to get notified when that video will go live. Also, she loves to say "нет," which is no, every time she doesn't like something. Also, she has learned words like more, all done, a little bit, baby, give me, those words she says sometimes, of course in Russian. And she has been babbling so much. She has this baby language and she is trying to explain herself so hard sometimes. There are a lot of emotions and gestures involved, and I only wish I could understand her. Unfortunately, she would never do this on camera, so you will have to trust me. It's so cute. Also, lately I feel like she understands me much more now. She can do many little commands like pick it up, bring me this, put it here, put it there, and I can tell her to bring me certain things, toys of hers, clothes of hers, and she does bring it to me. This is incredible. Где стульчик? Принеси стульчик. Стульчик? Дай стульчик. Вот он, стульчик. Где Микки Маус? Где Микки? Вот Микки, молодец. Где книжечка? Книжечка? Дай книжку. Вот книжка, дай. Где носочки? Дай носочки. So especially in the last 2 weeks, I noticed how much more she starts being able to comprehend all of a sudden. And now she's definitely not a baby, not even close. She's her own personality. She's showing it more and more to us, and sometimes she can be very demanding and impulsive and even rough. She can be throwing things, she can be screaming, but in the same time, in the next few minutes, she can be such a cutie pie, such a sweetie pie. She comes to you and snuggles you and kisses you. That's unbelievable. This girl is a fire. So right now we are working on finding a way to teach her to hold her emotions somehow. I mean, ask for things instead of screaming right away, you know, stuff like that. But nothing has worked so far. So if you have any suggestions to make this work, leave them in the comments below. Let's talk food. She has an amazing appetite, and even though she is petite, she eats a lot. She can have her full good portions, 3 meals, and then she would have many snacks in between. I'm talking about 4 or 5 or even more snacks. It looks like she's ready to eat all the time. Now she can run to the fridge a million times a day and demand her favorite foods like mandarins or strawberries now that they're in season. But I can't just give it to her all the time because, first of all, you cannot just eat too much of the same thing, you might get an allergy. But second of all, they are messy, so I'm trying to offer her like crackers or dry fruit or cheese, something that won't make a lot of mess when she's not in her high chair. And if she refuses all of those things, usually it's a sign that she is bored and She doesn't really need to eat, and I'm trying to give her more of my attention at that point. Besides fruits, she is back to eating vegetables. Mostly it's cooked carrots, green peas, sometimes even broccoli. She loves avocado. Sometimes she would eat beets. Also, she loves all the beans. She likes soups, pastas, rice, she loves a lot. But besides that, of course, she can have some meat and poultry and fish. Also, she loves cottage cheese, which I make at home myself. She likes kefir, which is like a fermented milk thing. Also, she likes plain yogurt, and I'm really glad about those things because probiotics are very good for your health. Michaela likes books, especially she likes when I sit with her, she turns pages, and I have to point on pictures and say, name what it is. But she won't listen to me reading the books, and I was trying to incorporate reading in our nighttime routine, but she's not interested, did not work. Although sometimes I could catch her just laying there and staring at the books. This is so adorable. As far as physical development, she has mastered her walking and running a while ago. A recent development is climbing. She is on top of everything. We had to rearrange our house, but there is only so much you can do, and now there is so much more danger around here for her, so we really need to be super attentive right now. And also, she is much taller than 3 months ago when I updated you last time. Now we have less and less places to hide things from her. She can reach to so many surfaces, and of course she opens all the cabinets, and like I said, a lot of danger. She's very busy and very needy. Another very adorable passion of hers is helping me with chores. She loves to dust with me. She likes to do everything laundry. She likes to vacuum. Now she's even starting to pick up her toys a little by little, so there has been definitely some progress in helping mama department. She is teasing again. We are about to see her canine tease, and I heard that those are the worst, but so far one has erupted a little bit, and it has been not as bad as back in January when she got her first set of molars. We even had to give her some pain relief, that bad it was. But this time our her day behavior is kind of fine, but it has been impacting our night sleep, and I will talk more about it in my breastfeeding and sleep update. And I also have to update you on our car seat situation. If you have been here for a while, you know that we had troubles with car seat rides, and we still do. Yes, she's 18 months old and we still have troubles, but in a different way, I would say. So at first, when we started taking car rides again after quarantine, she was really fussy in there. She forgot what the car seat is, but in the last 2 weeks, she got really into watching her little car TV. We have a CD with Tom and Jerry, and she loves it now. She's obsessed. She points on the TV. She wants me to turn it on the first second we got in the car, and this is a problem. Now, this is all she want to do. Even if we only have to drive 5 minutes, she would scream and demand her TV. So, does it ever get better, guys? Let me know. As you noticed, Michaela is still a wild one. Just like I told you 3 months ago, she did not change, but I think we just got more accustomed to this behavior. And as you remember, at first I was kind of surprised with her behavior changing so sudden, but now I realized that that was probably like a transition to a toddler stage, which I was not familiar with. But also, as I said, it's her personality. As long as I know, not all the kids are like that. But she has been very active since my pregnancy. She has been kicking me a lot and hard in the belly, and apparently those were the first signs that she got a very sweet and intense personality. I hope you enjoyed this update. If so, please give it a big thumbs up. Apparently it helps YouTube algorithm a lot. And let me know in the comments below in how long do you want me to make another update, in 2, 3, or maybe 4 months. Also, if you have any questions at all, feel free to ask me. I'm always glad to help if I can. And subscribe to my channel for a fresh video every Thursday. And I want to wish you to have joyful and peaceful motherhood journey. And I'll see you next week. Bye.